Hi again, I'm Chris, Webinar Analyst for Empire Global Partners, and I will be your virtual guide through this webinar. Today, we will talk about how to create your own metaverse like a Sandbox and Decentraland. Before we get started, I wanted to direct your attention to the email address on the screen, info@empireglobal.partners. This is the best way to get in touch with us about anything we go over here today, and we love hearing from you. We welcome all questions and comments. Please use this email to send your questions. They will come directly to our representatives who monitor this email 24/7. So I assure you that you will receive a reply to all of your questions quickly and confidentially. For those who do not know us, let us introduce ourselves. Empire Global Partners is an international consultancy firm that has served clients from all over the world, with a network of attorneys, accountants, and consultants who are pioneers in strategic legal planning for online casinos, banking, and cryptocurrency. They represent hundreds of cryptocurrency companies and several cryptocurrency exchanges where top tokens are traded. The creator of this and our other webinars is Lionel Eyrich, the expert on the topic of cryptocurrency at Empire Global Partners. Lionel is well known across the globe as an expert in the cryptocurrency, online gaming, and international business space, representing thousands of companies. Lionel is Senior Managing Counsel for Empire Global Partners, and he's a legal counsel and advisor for hundreds of companies in over 40 countries. All content provided here is for informational purposes only and is not to be substituted for legal advice. A money business is a highly regulated sector, and all steps that you take when considering starting or operating your exchange must comply with the law. The experts at Empire Global Partners have worked with thousands of clients to help them make the right decisions for their particular situation and jurisdiction, and minimize any extra costs or fines that could arise from legal oversight. It is highly recommended to get in touch with your legal team as soon as possible about this process. The Metaverse is here, the place where we will work, play, and socialize in the coming years and decades. In a digital world, how we view, use, and define money will go beyond its current limitations. But what is Metaverse? The term Metaverse was first mentioned in 1992. Neil Stephenson, author of the science fiction story Snow Crash, who in this book describes the merging of the classic world with the world of virtual reality. This term has become relevant in the last 10 years with the development of virtual reality technologies. In the last few years, this term has been increasingly mentioned in the development of 3D gaming and 3D internet technologies, VR, AR, mixed reality, and holograms, including the development of crypto technologies. The development of crypto technologies and markets is called Web 3.0 by many, and it is, therefore, logical to call the next phase of development Web 4.0. Problems in defining the metaverse begin when it is necessary to explain in a little more detail this merging of the real and virtual world. Metaverse is a virtual world that you can go to and experience. You can do whatever you want, go to a party, have a meeting, organize an exhibition or concert. You can buy and sell and do many things which you do in real life. The metaverse uses virtual reality and augmented reality technology for creating virtual spaces where users can live like real life. The metaverse could be the next place where you want to spend time, meet your friends, or earn some money. Non-fungible tokens are the primary medium of transaction. The concept is a virtual world that you would access through a VR headset or console, such as a PlayStation. It's like living in a video game where you have your avatar. While the technology that will support individual metaverses is still under development, companies that can afford it are using existing online gaming platforms as a way in. Let's see what is Sandbox and if you already didn't hear about it. Sandbox is a platform where players can organize their virtual world. It is based on the Ethereum platform for cryptocurrencies. Players can own their own funds in the form of irreplaceable tokens, NFTs, such as plots of land on which they can build. According to CoinMarketCap, the Sandbox token, SAN, has a market capitalization value of $2.46 billion. The majority of startup stakeholders are Hong Kong-based software companies Animoco Brands and GameFi, valued at $2.2 billion after earning $65 million in October. Sandbox was launched in 2011 by Pixel, a mobile game development company. Sandbox is a blockchain virtual world that allows users to create, build, buy, and sell digital assets in the form of a game. Combining the forces of a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, and NFTs, Sandbox creates a decentralized platform for a thriving, growing community. According to their project documentation, the main goal of the Sandbox platform is to successfully introduce blockchain technology into mainstream gaming. The platform focuses on providing a creative play-to-earn model, which allows users to be both creators and gamers at the same time. Sandbox uses the power of blockchain technology through the SAND token, which enables transactions on this platform. The Sandbox Metaverse comprises different digital pieces of non-fungible real estate called lands. Each land is a unique Ethereum-based ERC-721 NFT asset that can be purchased directly on the Sandbox marketplace. Land on the Sandbox can be accessed through a virtual map, which can be found on the Sandbox's main website. In a similar way to the traditional real estate market, the proximity of lands to large partners and other well-known entities in the metaverse will play a major role in the gameplay visit account economy and visibility of the games built on those lands. The Sandbox users are using cryptocurrencies to pay for properties and items in its metaverse that are also managed by a blockchain in the form of non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Like cryptocurrency tokens and other blockchain-based assets, NFTs are unique and secured using cryptography, allowing users to prove ownership. The Sandbox allows users to own their own piece of the metaverse by auctioning off virtual plots of land. Digital land sales have attracted some high-profile investors. Another Ethereum-based platform is Decentraland, which seeks to encourage a global network of users to manage a shared virtual world. According to their website, they are the first fully decentralized world, controlled via the DAO, which owns the most important smart contracts and assets of Decentraland. Via the DAO, you decide and vote on how the world works. Decentraland users can buy and sell digital real estate while exploring, communicating, and playing games in this virtual world. Over time, the platform has evolved to implement interactive applications, payments worldwide, and communication with users. Users can explore lands owned by users to experience incredible scenes and structures. From a space adventure to a medieval dungeon maze to entire villages crafted from the minds of community members, as stated on their website. In Decentraland, you can create scenes, artwork, challenges, and more using the simple Builder tool, and also win prizes by participating in events. Similar to Sandbox, you can buy and sell land, properties, avatar equipment, and names on the decentralized marketplace. It also owns a substantial purse of mana, which allows it to be truly autonomous as well as subsidize various operations and initiatives throughout the Decentraland. Owners can use the marketplace to transact or transfer parcels and other in-game items such as wearables and unique names. Landholders can leverage their blockchain real estate to host exhibitions and concerts, run competitions, and even monetize content creation. Users claim ownership of virtual lands through a blockchain-based ledger of encoded parcels, and each piece of land is marked by a distinct set of Cartesian coordinates. Content can range from static 3D scenes to interactive systems such as games. Many Decentraland users are currently monetizing their land through rental, advertising, and paid experience. Similarly, other users generate revenue by creating and selling items on the Decentraland market for mana tokens. The Metaverse is a virtual reality environment. A private world is a private or exclusive part of the Metaverse that can only be accessed by its creator and those they approve to enter. A private world can be essentially anything the creator wants. For example, skyscrapers, an art museum, a gigantic shopping mall with stores and movie theaters, and etc. If you want to sail into the world of Metaverse, you have to start with the idea. Think about it first. The ideas are limitless, and it is up to you to choose the most interesting one. Set your requirements. It is sufficient if your idea brings tangible benefits to the target audience or somehow improves one of the elements of the metaverse. The development company will develop your idea. The platform should have experience in the niche you have chosen. The platform must support assets, realistic characters, and accessories. There are many development companies that you can reach out to help you build a metaverse platform. You need to decide on the business part of the future project to start building a metaverse by analyzing the market, competitors, and target audience. Based on the information obtained, you will compile a list of functions and requirements for the project. Then the information architecture of the system is created. User flows are developed and optimized, and user interface design is developed. This is what UKS or UI designers do. The results of their work will be a prototype, an animated visualization of the interface in the form in which it will be presented to the end users. QA specialists check the created product for bugs, functionality, usability, load, compliance with the specifications prescribed in the technical task. All of this usually takes about 20% of the development time. If your application uses smart contracts, they also need to be tested. Once the application is built and thoroughly tested, it is deployed to local or cloud servers. If this is a mobile application, then it must be added to the stores of mobile applications, App Store, Google Play, Microsoft Store, and so on. Organize a support service that will help users solve problems with your application and collect feedback from them. If this is too much for you, there are plenty of companies on the net offering clone scripts for Sandbox or Decentraland. Those are ready-made NFT marketplace clone scripts used to create a virtual reality platform. Clones are the modified twins of the original top online business model in the market, which is designed to replicate their functionality with some unique features or interfaces. Since it is a pre-developed app solution, makes the service launch quick and easy in the market. It's also able to gather the user's attention instantly after the launch, and it is cost-effective for the startup entrepreneurs to kickstart their business in on-demand space. If you're interested in learning more about what VR technology can do for your business, contact us so we can help get started with creating your metaverse. Be sure to send any questions you have to info@empireglobal.partners, which will come directly to our representatives, and someone from the team will reply to all emails very quickly. Also, visit our website, empireglobal.partners. There you can find more interesting information about the metaverse. We'd love to connect with you on social media, so make sure you find us on Facebook @EmpireGlobalPartners, Twitter @EmpireGlobals, Medium @Empire-Global, and we are also on YouTube. On behalf of Empire Global Partners, I want to thank you for joining us. See you at the next webinar.